Hey everybody, so glad you could come in and join me. Come on into my home. Let's have a cup of tea together. I'm going to grab my cup, and so if you want to pause this and go get you a cup of tea, I'd love for you to join me. So some people use a little cup like this, which is just fine. I need a little bit more, so I grab a big mug, and this is my tea. There's something about tea. You can drink coffee on the go. Coffee gives you energy. It's got caffeine in it, and so there's a lot of teas that have caffeine. But with me, I like to sit and enjoy a cup of tea. So I've known around a lot of towns as the tea lady, and I'm also known as the herb lady. And I carry those banners proudly. And so I'm so glad that you could come in and sit with me. Today we're going to talk about chamomile, which was the very first herb that I was introduced to as a child and a young adult. And so I thought that would be a great place to start, kind of where I started. So that's kind of cool. So chamomile, if you can just see right there, is very fragrant yellow flowers. Dried, they're just like little yellow pods there. In the wild, they almost look like a little daisy. And then, but each one kind of has its own little stem. And when crushed on the ground, they kind of have a kind of a apple fragrance, almost a fruity fragrance. And so they're known as the sacred apple of the ground in ancient cultures. So that's kind of cool. I was first introduced to chamomile through Beatrice Potter's Peter Rabbit. When Peter Rabbit was chased out of Farmer McGregor's field from eating all his cabbage, and he got home and his mom fixed him chamomile tea and toast. What a great introduction to digestive issues and stress issues and needing to calm down and relief, because that's what chamomile does, is it provides us relief from everything from muscle cramps, sore muscles, sprained muscles, cramps, menstrual cramps, stomach cramps, digestive issues. It's a relaxer, and it relaxes the body. It helps you sleep. Back in 1975, I used this a lot when I was pregnant with my first, and I would use milk. Milk has tryptophan in it. Cow's milk has tryptophan in it. And so I would heat up some milk, which would warm that tryptophan, get that going, and then I would put in the chamomile into that and let it steep for a minute, and I would just sleep so good at night. My body would just relax. It has a lot of calming effects. It relaxes the mind. It relaxes the skin. If you have a bad sunburn or, even just like a skin ailment, or you just need, a bad burn, a sunburn, you can soak in a tub of chamomile and just get your water nice and warm so you can get in there, and then either use tea bags, chamomile tea bags, or release some fresh flowers into the water, and that will relax your skin during a bad burn, help with the burn, help heal it. Digestive issues, it helps relax the stomach muscles. So if you, particularly during maybe like where it's spasming after diarrhea, or if it's really tight during constipation, it'll just relax those muscles. So you can also try that. Nausea and vomiting, it also helps calm those muscles down so that they stop spasming. So if you can just picture chamomile giving you that relief. In our society right now, I just thought that chamomile would be a great tea to help you with. But you can find this in most grocery stores, even drugstores, if they have a tea section in their little grocery aisle. Most everybody has chamomile. Sometimes it'll be called sleepy time tea. It does help with sleep. It does help relax, and kind of gives a little sedative effect to the body. So if you're having a hard time sleeping or relaxing, such a good tea. So good, so good. So I'm glad you could join me today, and I hope this gave you a little bit of maybe just a thought to how to relax and to know that I'm with you. And we're going to get through everything that's going on in our world, in our country, in our town, in our neighborhood, in our homes. We're doing a great job, and we just have to keep going. And throughout the next couple days, if you find yourself getting a little stressed, remember chamomile. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.